Hey everybody, this is Alicia Katz Pollock from Royalwise.com and welcome to our latest edition of Look What I Found. I'm coming to you this week from a construction site where one of my clients is working on building a house. I wanted to show you how you can manage projects like this in QuickBooks Online. The new Project Center is completely different than anything that was available in desktop. And so whether you're doing construction or trades or any kind of project that has a life cycle where you're doing invoicing and progress invoicing, time and billing, materials, and job costing, this is exactly the tool that you need. So let me show you how it works. This Project Center is available in QuickBooks Online Plus and Advanced when you turn it on in the settings. Then I'll go over to projects in the left-hand navigation, and it takes me to this dashboard where I can see all of the jobs that I'm doing for all of my different customers. I can see at a glance what the income and the costs are in the project to date, along with the current profit margin and how many hours we've put into the project. Something that's really innovative about this is this hourly cost rate calculator up in the top, where you can take all of your employees and all of your subcontractors and put in not just what their wage is, but also what you're paying in taxes for them, in workers' comp per hour, and any additional overhead that you want to attach. And then when you use the timesheets along with QuickBooks Online or T-Sheets, it will calculate these costs per hour. This is also great for owner's time, which traditionally didn't have a way of being costed. To see how it all works, let's go into Gary Weisinger's Bathroom Edition. And now I can see at a glance how I'm doing. In the first column, I can see all of the income to date. And then in the second column, I can see the hourly time costs, the cost of goods sold, and any overhead expenses associated with the project. All of these are hyperlinks. If I want to see where this construction income came from, all I have to do is click on it, and then it runs a construction income report filtered for this one project. So everything's completely interactive. In addition to this overview tab, when I go to transactions, I can see all of the transactions associated with this customer job. Now, what's innovative about this is typically if I wanted to see the income associated with the job, I would have to go to sales and then customers. And if I wanted to see the cost associated with the job, I would have to go to all of the different vendors. But this brings both of the income and the expenses together under one roof for the project. So I can see literally every transaction associated with it. That also makes it nice that as a business owner, you have a one-stop shop to manage the project. All you have to do is go up to the Add to Project button, and you can create both the income and the expense transactions right from here. Now, let's take a look at the time activity. It's defaulting to grouped by employee. So if I take a look at any one pay period, I can see each of my employees. And when I click on that, I can see what they did for this job, what the different job codes were. If I group this by service, I can also take a look at those same time periods and see the different services that went into the job. And if I further drill in, I can see which employees are doing those services. That same information is available when I go to project reports. If I take a look at the time cost by employee or vendor, I'll be able to see all of those in a report. And my favorite part is when I'm in the project reports, I can run a project profitability report, which is essentially a P&L for this one project. Now, this part doesn't include the labor costs unless you're running payroll. But here I can see all of the income, all of my costs, and all of my expenses under one roof to see the profit on the job. So as you can see, the Project Center is a great way of managing your jobs from end to end, and it's a great resource center for project management. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I have a full 3-hour class on how to do everything to get all of this information into the Project Center, from estimates to progress invoicing to job costing and everything else in between. So click below to go to my projects, progress invoicing, and job costing course on Royalwise.com. This is Alicia Katz Pollock for Look What I Found, and I'll see you in the next class.